Yo, what up, Stomp Wrestling fam? Jeez. So we gotta talk about the returns that have happened the past two nights. So on Sunday, we saw the return of Bray Wyatt, and last Monday night, we saw the return of the Good Brothers, the OC, whatever you guys want to call them. And yeah, it got many people talking like, who's next? What can we expect from these returns? So, Stomp Wrestling's here to give you our take on each return and who we think is going to return next. So, you know the drill. The name is MPKH, filtered, unfiltered, whatever persona I feel like using best. And I've got the boys with me, Mr. Mulalo MKM Wrestling. And I've got the mans with me. I've got Mr. No Days Off, Mr. WrestleDrop. So, fellas, let's talk about the returns. So let's get the big one out the way. Let's get the big one out the way. Let's talk about Bray Wyatt. We promised you guys we'd give Bray Wyatt his own video because there was not a lot to talk about in the Extreme Rules review. So let's talk about it. Bray Wyatt is back, ladies and gentlemen. How are we feeling about that? Let me start off with WrestleDrop because I know he's very opinionated on Bray. So how are you feeling?
Look, originally I wasn't so keen on Bray's return, but I did say I liked his Eater of Worlds gimmick. I said I enjoyed that, but not the Fiend. So it was all dependent on how he returned. Obviously, we still don't know what we're gonna get from him, so I'm gonna let it play out. I'm not getting too excited, but I'm also not too upset because I gotta see what's gonna happen. Are we gonna get Eater of Worlds style? Obviously, not the same gimmick, or are we gonna get Fiend style? So I'm just waiting to see.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Mr. Mulalo, how did you feel about the Bray Wyatt return at Extreme Rules?
It was epic. I have to say that. I was happy because I knew it was him somehow. Even those fire fun house, those animals, whatever we're going to call them, his toys actually.
Yeah. I must say though, the production for that whole return was just crazy. The way they got the spotlights on the different characters, and it was top notch. Yeah, it was really well done. Whoever did it, they owe themselves a big pat on the back because I don't think
those probably the NXT talent were on those things.
Probably it was probably just some enhancement talent or some
don't forget the Undertaker's entrance back in the day.
Yeah.
In 2013, there was NXT.
Yeah, we saw.
Like Sami Zayn and others.
I think we saw Charlotte and Alexa for Triple H's entrance before,
Yes.
and so it's probably some NXT talent.
We shall see.
Or
Also, there's been rumors that Bo Dallas was involved.
do you think it could be a faction?
Well, I mean, it's the
Wyatt
Wyatt Six.
But do you think they're gonna be an actual faction, or do you think it's just gonna be? I didn't hear you.
I said you see Liv Morgan's face in the end.
Where?
They say she's in a dark place, stuff like that.
Oh,
and some people in the business
yeah.
join the Fiend. I mean, Bray Wyatt's new faction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't tell if it's gonna be a faction or if that was just a part of the story.
Script.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know if it's anybody important behind the masks. Put it that way.
but we'll just have to wait and see. But speaking of Liv Morgan, yeah, we did mention that there's possibly a new character in the works for her. Like, we still don't know what to expect because, yeah. Also, I know there was rumors back in the day that she was supposed to be Sister Abigail, but then shit happened.
Probably for the better, to be honest. That whole Fiend thing was not great. Alexa didn't come off good, so it's probably for the better.
I think it was around 2018, 19.
Okay, so still.
I think 2019.
Okay.
2020, I think, one of the two.
Yeah.
But we got Alexa. So.
All I'm gonna say is I enjoyed the return. The production was crazy. I'm just hoping we get Bray Wyatt and not It's the supernatural or whatever you call it fiend. That's what I'm hoping for.
Well, we'll just have to wait and see what happens because
Exactly.
third time's the charm, WWE. Let's not mess up Bray Wyatt, please. Third time is the charm.
Give him his own space. Let him do what he wants to do to entertain us.
Yeah, I agree. Give him control.
Mm.
Yeah.
Give him control of his own character.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I think he's got control. He's got creative control.
I think so. Him and that new guy they hired, I'm not sure his name, for the long-term creative process, because that guy also pitched a movie to the Fiend to Bray Wyatt about the Fiend. So there's clearly a connection there, and clearly they're on the same wavelength with creatively.
Makes sense. So yeah. But yeah, I do think that Bray Wyatt can make it work again. I think
Sure.
he can make it work. I
Sure.
value him as one of the best creative minds in wrestling history. Hell, I put him up there at top 5, really.
Yeah, you could easily say that. Easily.
So yeah, we just had to wait and see what happens. Now that we got Bray Wyatt out of the way, let's talk about the Good Brothers, the Machine Gun Carl Anderson and Doc Gallows, or Luke Gallows, whatever you guys want to call him. The Good Brothers are back, man.
Are you guys excited about this return? Or are you kind of dull like everybody else on Twitter? Because everybody else seems to be upset. They seem to be bringing...
I don't give a damn what those fucking marks think.
They're bringing up AEW and Impact and saying nobody liked them then. Why do people like them now? And
I like them. They can go kiss my ass if they think I'm gonna.
I've always liked them.
Listen, if you're hating on the OC, stop trying to fit in for Twitter, you fucking loser.
They can suck out dicks if they want to.
And yes, I'm unfiltered. Yeah, unfiltered's here.
These same people were creaming over them during the Bullet Club era. So let's be honest. Don't act like they're nobodies now.
Exactly. Where did all the Bullet Club? Where did all the OC hate come from? Where did it come from, really?
Yeah, I don't know. But them with AJ Styles again, good pairing. It hasn't quite worked out both times that they've tried it though in WWE. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah. They almost ruined the Cena feud, the original Cena feud, by getting involved so much and this and that. They run the second time round with AJ Styles was kind of dull, and then they got released shortly or not too long after that.
Yeah, true.
Let's hope Triple H can fix it and sort some things out here.
Triple H has a good mind and good ideas for tag team wrestling, and I think OC is going to be a part of those plans. And we all know how Triple H can book tag team wrestling. We've seen with guys like DIY, the Revival, FTR. We've seen it. So yeah, I trust Triple H.
So what returns do you guys think you're gonna see?
I would like to see Mia Yim in WWE.
Put it on SmackDown.
Yeah, me too.
Yes, that's SmackDown Women's Division needs help, guys.
Exactly.
It needs help.
Exactly.
Yeah, no. But I do think that she might go to AEW to be with her husband. So
no, fucking no. She must go to WWE.
She's just gonna drown in AEW.
Yeah, man.
If Athena couldn't make it, Mia Yim's not gonna make it. I'm sorry. Athena had way more hype.
Yeah.
Way more. She was more relevant. She had more hype going in there. She's accomplished more. I'm saying this in retrospect because it's WWE that she accomplished certain things in, or NXT more specifically, and she hasn't really done much of anything. So I don't see Mia Yim necessarily doing anything there either.
Hey, but we don't know what the future holds, so
we don't.
But the return I want for the women's division, I've got 2 actually. So the first one, I want Tegan Nox to come back.
She always gets injured. That one.
I could see it, but I think the time would have been at Clash at the Castle, because obviously she's Welsh, and I just don't think she'll get any reaction now. I'd rather put her on NXT for a bit and then get her back up. Like put her as a main character on NXT.
Yeah, no, I get you. It doesn't have to be like a main roster debut.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
has to be.
She went to main roster. Don't forget that, guys.
She did, but she didn't last very long, did she? She's in a tag team with Shotzi, I think. Eh?
Shotzi.
Yeah. Who remembers that? Hardly anybody. So that's why I say
I do.
put her on NXT for a bit and then let her get a bigger name again because she's talented. So
Oh yeah. Also, another return, and I know it's gonna be far fetched, but I'm fantasy booking it anyway. Matt Cardona.
I was about to say that. I agree. Matt Cardona under Triple H, I
I
think could be
feel
good.
about him
Why not?
We
because me and I feel like he's fine, independent. I'm not saying he must not come to WWE, but the thing is he going to be the same as he was independent as a world champion? Is he going to become the next WWE champion?
No.
It's like Drew McIntyre. It's like Jinder Mahal.
I doubt Triple H will put him in the title picture that quickly. He'll
Yeah.
be built up slowly. He'll be
a good mid-card champion.
How about Bronson Reed?
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, I can see
Yeah.
that happening probably very soon, to be honest. Very, very soon. Because Triple H liked him.
Yeah, Triple H was very keen on making
Yeah.
him the next big guy in WWE.
Yeah.
I have a feeling he's also going to come back.
There was talks about it a few weeks ago. So I could see it happening soon.
Oh, because it happening tonight in NXT.
Nah. We would have heard about it.
No, he can come to the main roster. He can shake
Yeah.
things
Yeah.
up on SmackDown.
Yeah, we don't need him on NXT.
Tenille Dashwood, Emma.
Yeah,
That could be good. That could be real.
Emma
good.
Lushten.
Nah, we don't need that again.
We don't need the Emma to Emma nonsense, bro.
Yeah, we don't need that shit again.
That was so anticlimactic.
I think
No, we're
that
not
could be
getting-
really good, to be honest, because she did well in Impact.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm keen for that. Apparently, that was also going to happen because I think she's also a free agent.
I think that's it for us today. Let us know in the comments which superstar should return to WWE and which return are you the most excited for? Bray Wyatt, OC, anybody? We don't care. Okay, we actually do. We do. We're lying to you. But yeah, that's it from us today. If you did enjoy this video, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that bell icon to be notified when your favorite Stomp Wrestling boys appear next on your screen. Thank you guys for watching. You guys are just too sweet.